Okay, next question. Christina asked for advice on toxin-free regimens. This is a question that I get asked a lot because people are becoming more and more concerned about what they put in their skin, what they're eating. It's kind of the new thing now to be health conscious, finally, which I'm super happy about. But and it's very overwhelming because there's so many different product lines, there's so many chemicals and ingredients that, they're banned everywhere else, but here they're totally fine to use. So my best advice is to find out what you really want to get rid of and start from there. So maybe you want to avoid artificial fragrance. Maybe you want something that's vegan. Maybe you want something that has no parabens. There's a lot of different lines that, they can even kind of, in a cute way, make you think that it's a natural line. So you've really got to do you've got to study, you've got to figure out the ingredients, maybe that you are okay with or not okay with being in your products. As a whole, there's a few lines that I love that I feel safe using. There is the line, of course, that I used it in school. It's what I was trained on. I use it at my spa now. It's called Image Skincare. I love it because there's a different category for every skin type. So whether you're dry, whether you have acne, or you want to fight aging, there's several different categories for every skin type, so you can really customize what you need. On top of that, that's cosmeceutical grade, so you can only get that in a licensed spa or salon. On top of that, I love the brand called One Love Organics. And one of the main reasons I love that, I wouldn't say it's going to be on top as far as cutting edge, like you're not going to necessarily put it on and look 5 years younger in 30 days, but it is the highest quality ingredients. And for me, that's more important than anything. I think if you are hydrating your skin, keeping it calm, not irritating it, I don't think you need a ton as far as anti-aging. Yeah, it's great to use. Everybody's different. Sometimes they just want their skin to feel good. Sometimes they want, to fade fine lines and wrinkles. So with the One Love Organics brand, it's one of those lines that you can sit down and read the ingredients and you know exactly what's in it. And I love that, whether it's food or skincare. So that's a really great line. Makeup wise, Tarte is another great one. There's a brand called Corez that they make skincare and makeup. I think they started out actually as a pharmacy. They were a husband and wife team, which is kind of cool. And then they kind of jumped over into the skincare and beauty world. And that line you can get at Sephora, and it's spelled Korres. And that's the fun of it too, is you can kind of play around with different products and, whether it's skincare or makeup, and it's fun because you're working towards a healthier lifestyle, and it's just fun to try out different things. So try those and let me know if you get anything. Let me know how you like them. Next question. What are your favorite serums for different skin types? And then I went on to ask her, what do you want your serum to do? Do you want it to fight anti-aging, scarring, pigmentation? Everybody wants a serum, but I don't think they necessarily always know what they want it to do. And so in that case, she had answered back and she said she wanted anti-aging and moisture because she had dry skin, which I think everybody thinks, not everybody, but a lot of times people think if you just use a one-size-fits-all serum, it's going to fix everything, and that's not always the case. Sometimes serums work really well under your moisturizer and prep the skin, and they make your skin a lot smoother for your foundation. In that case, I carry one by Image Skincare. It's probably my favorite product in the entire line. It's the Medic Serum, and every time I put it on someone, they absolutely love it. They love the smell. They love the feel. I would say that it's like a runny aloe vera texture, as weird as that sounds. everyone can use it. It has organic green tea and aloe vera. It's great for soothing. It's great for redness. And anyone can use it, whether you have acne or dry skin. So that one I love. And then there's also one by Ulla Henriksen. I can't think of the name right now. I can leave it in the comments down below in the description box. It has an orange label. Oh gosh, this is gonna kill me. It's great for dry skin. And then another option, sometimes people don't consider it, I know it's a lot newer as well, incorporating an oil into your skincare regimen. So you would want to put that on. Sometimes people put it on in the morning with their foundation, which is a great option because it'll again smooth out your foundation and it'll put a little moisture into it. I know if you're dry, your skin can kind of flake and it almost looks powdery if you don't have it hydrated well enough. So that's an option. Sometimes I do that, but I really worry that it breaks up my SPF. I don't want it to affect that. So if I do wear an oil, which I do all the time in the winter, I put it on every night. And you should notice, that's one of those products that you should notice a big difference. If you put it on at night, you should notice a big difference that next day, or even when you're putting it on. It's a great texture. One of my favorite ones is by Tarte. It's the Maracuja oil. And I always recommend going into Sephora. They make a smaller size of it. I want to say the big bottle is 48. And for some reason, I feel like the small one is 14. Obviously, the small one doesn't last you as long, but it's a great little price point to try out and see how you like it. And I know of a lot of people that actually are oily and they experience acne, and their skin improves with it. I know a lot of people are terrified if, you do have acne, you're terrified of oil or moisture, but the oil helps to rebalance your levels and hydrate your skin where it needs it so that your skin stops producing that excess oil. So it kind of works like a thermostat. So yeah, a lot of different tips, but again, that's the fun in skincare and makeup, and you can always try out new products that smell good and feel good, and it's always just a fun thing to be a girl. So I loved your questions. Don't be afraid to shoot me more questions, comment below, and feel free to let me know if there's anything you want me to cover in the next few months for summer. Thanks, guys. Bye.